What's up, y'all? Check out what I finally found. The Mega Bloks Call of Duty Jungle Rangers Troop Pack in my area, and it's in hand. Let me get this thing opened and build it all up. And there it is. Pretty standard configuration for one of these Call of Duty troop packs now, where you get 4 figures, a bunch of accessories. I've actually been able to attach all of the accessories to the figures themselves, and then you get a build, something that you can actually, pose the figures around and such. And this time for the build, they've got kind of a pier, a little waterside miniature, kind of low structure. So you just imagine that water level would be down here, and this is nice. Let me get that guy out of the way. Simple as usual, but it looks kind of extra believable to me. It does have this one specialized piece right here. All of this is one piece back here, but then you actually tie up the kind of simulated rope going along here, which is a nice braided piece. Might be just a little bit short. It was a little bit tough to get that in there, and then I just heated up the ends to make sure that it wouldn't fray out. But I like the little foliage pieces underneath. They're attached in nice ways, in nice places. This went together pretty quickly, but I think it just looks really good. I like the colors. It feels like this is going to be useful in many different scenarios. Of course, the figures are what most of us care about the most, and once again, I feel like Mega Bloks has given us a fantastic selection of parts and really good looking figures with good colors. They did kind of reduce the variability of colors from one figure to the next relative to most of the other figure packs that they've done to date for Call of Duty, I'd say, because this really feels like more of a cohesive unit, I'd say, than most of their other packs. They usually will give you, stay within a general color theme, but then play around within that theme and go with darker and lighter and less contrast and more contrast, and then you can customize things, of course, however you want. But these are very similar overall. They've got 3 main colors of green that are used, with this more desaturated color down here, and then the brighter, more vibrant green, and then just the dark green. It's more of a traditional drab, a little bit closer to a traditional drab. These look really good. This is the most special of the head molds over here with the bandana on it. It's ready to be turned into a Rambo if you want. Plenty of accessories here, and I actually will take all the firearms off and show you just those up close. But like I said, I was able to put all of the accessories included in the set for a change on the figures themselves. So everything's being carried and or wielded at this point, so there's nothing else to show you. Yeah, it's a good selection. I don't know if it's good or bad that there's less color variance here than normal. I think this helps you to build out a larger group of figures if you get multiple of this pack, and start swapping things around while still keeping them looking like they belong together. But I personally like variants as well. Let me know what you think about that, whether you prefer this more common scheme going through them, or you like to have more variants. There's the closer look at the firearms, and I just love the M16s over here with their trademark rear sight handle pieces that are just attached to the top rails they set in these. I believe that's a new magazine piece. I don't immediately recognize it. Correct me if I'm wrong about that, but it looks pretty cool to me. I also really like how the detail came out on the handle of the revolver with that particular paint application. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is set in Call of Duty Black Ops in general, but it doesn't need to be. It doesn't even need to be attached to the game. This is just a good pack of realistic soldier figures. This goes way beyond being a set of toys based on a video game. This has enough realism to it, I think, that it's really nice for just a wide range of ages, all the way up to maximum age for just setting up realistic dioramas. Add some washes onto these, or don't, just use the parts. I think that this is just good stuff, and just furthering the legitimacy of the Mega Bloks Call of Duty and the Mega Bloks collectors line in general. Again, let me know what you think about the color scheme and the uniformity of the color scheme, or whether you like that more, or you like to see more different colors on the different parts of the figures so you can swap them out more. I look forward to your feedback. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll talk to you again soon.